Boys and girls, cats and squirrels, today we're playing Forsaken, but it's BO3, which means we start with just a 1911, and we can't use our field upgrades, and all sorts of other cool things to make Cold War a better or more difficult experience. So, if you guys enjoy, leave a like, sub, and comment down below. It's much appreciated, it makes you a goat. And let's get into it. Starting on round 1, or should I say round 2, because we've already passed on to round 2. That's right, the Forsaken spawn room is the greatest spawn room of all time, at least in my opinion, other than maybe No Man's Land, except that you can stay in here longer than No Man's Land. No Man's Land is more iconic, however, so I'll give it to No Man's Land for now. However, I do think that, in the grand scheme of things, Forsaken spawn room, top 2 for sure. And it may even go down one day as top 1. Who knows? I accidentally hit nuke there. I shouldn't have. I know I'm a bot. But we just need to beat this Easter egg. Pretty simple. Plain and simple. And I get 4 perks. I'll probably use PhD finally because it's on this map as a perk machine. And I'm just going to go in right now to, just get started. We can buy Jug right off the bat. This is like, honestly, the easiest and best place that Jug's ever been. Like, normally you have to work for Jug. This is literally off spawn, you get it instantly. And so it's amazing. I love it because I don't have to work for it. And now I have like 17 hits I can take before I get downed. I think it's actually relatively close to that, especially with knifing. That heals me because I'm a hacker, man, and upgraded my skill tiers. Shouldn't have done that, Anyways, we're on to round 6, and yes, I got myself a buzz cut, or you could call it a bald cut. I don't care what you call it. My friend said I look like Eggman. I kind of agree with him, except, like, the way he described it was my mustache is less like the Eggman mustache. My goatee is more like the Eggman goatee, or like the Eggman mustache, like they flipped. And he's kind of right. I kind of hate it. But, I mean, we've been grinding. We've been playing games, enjoying stuff, and I just needed to get, like, a haircut, and I didn't want to go and pay for one where they would probably F it up anyways, and I would want a buzz cut as is. So, we're here, we ball, and I know that's off topic to this, but we've already got to round 6, opened up the part 1 out of 4 for this repair on the teleporter to the Abomination Room. If you guys didn't know, Forsaken is basically built in a way that when you progress through the map, in order to get to Pack Punch, you have to beat an Abomination. If you've never seen an Abomination, it is just a big old guy, essentially, with 3 heads. It's like a scuffed Margwa, I guess is the best way to describe it. A Margwa, if it was more like a dog, which is probably the best way to describe it. Kind of sucks. Like, as a boss, it's now been overused with the Mega Bombs and everything from MW3, and I kind of hate it. But we're just going to keep progressing, grabbing parts, and unlocking Pack-a-Punch. I think one thing us Zombies players can relate on is the fact that we really don't think the camo grind is necessary for Zombies to survive, but it is really cool when it is added, and since it's been in the past couple CODs, we expect it now in some way or another. And we would appreciate not a refreshed camo like we had in in Vanguard, or a trash, maybe not trash, but annoyingly repetitive one like in MW3 Zombies, where it feels like the whole point of the game is to get that camo. We want something fresh and original, but also it to be a side piece, kind of like how I was talking yesterday, Gobblegums are a side piece to the main Zombies core experience. Like, genuinely, we need to have supplementary pieces, like Gobblegums, perks in, like, different locations and stuff, like, perks, locations mattering, and the camo grind, which all need to supplement each other and work as one in order for us to actually have a good Zombies experience. Now, I need to get one of those guys dead with a Molotov or flamethrower or something like that. So that's interesting. But we're gonna have to beat a Abomination here. So this is gonna be a rough one, especially with only a pistol. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. I think I can do it, but I just need to get through Pack-a-Punch ASAP. Okay. Oh no, this is not gonna be hard at all because this is a purple tier pistol. Lol. I love starting off with a purple tier pistol, but it's the least authentic thing in the world to BO3. Bro, just zapped that, man. Well, I mean, I've done my super Easter egg. I've done my time. It's like how some people that have done the RK5, you know, super Easter egg have done their time. Everyone's done their time in some way or another. I've done mine. These zombies there are all dead, fried to oblivion. Come on, just let me just elim you. There we go. I would pick up the shield, aka armor, but I don't care enough. We're gonna open Pack-a-Punch after I hit this nuke on round 9. A little late, but I can almost pack as is, so I would be able to get a cool Pack-a-Punch. I don't really care that much. I'm just gonna keep going until I get the Crystal-Axe. And that starts by hitting this power button, and starting the Easter egg by hitting this red button. And I'm gonna skip the cutscene. I'm about to get the first 2 pieces of the thing to actually get into the dark ether or across the stuff things, you know, stuff things, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but okay, we got that. I hope I can get a flame, like a molly soon, because then I'll be able to build the Crystal-Axe and I'll be good, because I need the one in the one place, the one which is the donut area or whatever, then this guy's area. He already gave me his thing, so that's cool. And now I just gotta elim all the zombies in here and not die, which is going to be an issue, seeing as it's a lockdown. Oh, this is a terrible idea, terrible idea, terrible idea. I think if I just survive, though, it will work, so. Nuke? Insta? I mean, an insta's nice. But I can't survive till round 1,000,000,000 with just an insta-kill pistol. Actually, I could on this game. And every other game, I think, as is. Well, other than the fact that you would time out. But we don't talk about that, because timing out is not a part of the world we live in right now. The only thing that's about a timeout is my lifespan. We also got a ton of BO6 news. Why am I thinking MW3 right now? MW3 is not a game I really care about. But yeah, in terms of BO6 news, we got the news that the Call of Duty Next event is going to be held on August 28th and have some sort of zombies info on it. And that zombies info will probably get me eliminated. Did I fail? No, I did it actually. But that zombies info could include players actually playing the game during that time, not actual players, but YouTubers, not including myself. And also having the beta dates released for August 30th through September 4th, and then September 5th through 9th for free-to-play. So that's pretty cool. Can't wait. But what I can hopefully wait for is this next Crystal-Axe part. You know, I've never been here when this actually crashed in, but it's actually, like, they actually had an animation for it. I didn't think they would have. In Cold War, of all games, I actually thought the devs would not have done that. Not because I think the devs are bad, okay, hear me out, because it was a rush game, and this does not seem like a very relevant part of the story, and I don't think people would have noticed if it was just something that spawned in. Well, people would have noticed, but I don't think it was something that would have been at the top of their priority list, you know? But I am deciding that I'm going to let myself craft Molotovs so that I can actually progress with the Crystal-Axe, because I'm not getting one to spawn right now. If I get one to spawn, that's great, but I'm not getting one to spawn. And Molotovs are essential to this. And I'm not really cheating. I'm not going to be using them to eliminate zombies. I'm just going to use them for the one part with the tormentors. So I hope you guys can forgive me on kind of cheating. But I mean, I think it's less cheating than like even this knife that I have that is absurdly broken, or starting with, you know, a pack of, not pack, but a purple 1911, which I think is pretty busted. There we go, one down of the Tempest. We're gonna have mimics after this anyway, so it's kind of a lost cause. As in, this is going to take forever and I might die. At least mimics are probably more forgiving, and the training on this game is the easiest in any game ever. Like, holy crap, I could train for all of my lifespan on this game. But going to BO3, I'm cooked, dog. Like, I could not train in BO3, ever. Like, I've tried. I can't do it. Okay, now the mimics are spawning. Oh, the mimics are no problem either. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got grabbed. I got yoinked. That's 125 damage. That is half of my health. Does he always do half HP? Is that what, like, their gimmick is? They do half of your HP? I don't know. I guess so. I think, at least, because that's what I've seen. I'm gonna have to grab this, go get Deadwire, and I'll be back. I decided on my way up at Pack-a-Punch to get my 1911s actually pack-punched. I gave them their dual-wield form and allowed it to be packed with Deadwire. Deadwire will hopefully allow me to do this Grand Prix thing. I don't know if, you know, it's got to activate first. I also grabbed my Molotovs that I said I would, because I need them to kill a Tormentor. This activates the Grand Prix thing, which will take 2,000, and I get to spawn in a little Arc XD. This RCXD. Okay, I just will do it again. This RCXD variant is built for zombies, and it's really difficult to control on keyboard and mouse, but you need to use it for the Easter egg for the third part of the ether transport vehicle thing that we use. And I think I can just go detonate. Yep, I heard it go, and we'll grab the next part while we wait for a Tormentor to spawn. I did grab PhD as well while I was up top, because PhD is cool and it fits the theme of everything I'm going on with. So, seeing as it's a perk machine, I think I'm okay with grabbing it. I've decided to cheat a little bit more so that I can actually progress the Easter egg. I'm just going to use this flamethrower only for the time being. I also downed twice, just a little bit ago. Pretty not cool, I'd say that much. And I also just spun the mystery box trying to get the Crystal Axe, and instead of getting the Crystal Axe, I got the Ray Gun. So I guess we're gonna have Ray Gun Crystal Axe combo for the boss fight, which is pretty cool, I guess. But after 2 quick revive downs, I have one more quick revive left, and I gotta make the Crystal Axe here. I basically went like 15 minutes there waiting for this stupid thing to show up, and it just hasn't shown up. Like, well, not just... Can I just put it in already? Not just the mystery box hasn't given me it, but also when I've been using the mollies haven't even been working, so like, what am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh, bro. And I have no more quick revives. I guess I'm buying Mule Kick. Probably. I don't know. Are you kidding me right meow? Like, I am so chalked right now because this dang game has decided to just not give me what I needed. I should be at boss fight already, and instead I'm just sitting here crying a storm up. So I guess I just keep knifing zombies until their souls are in here and I get the Crystal Axe and I'm happy and pain-free. I do not know if that's ever gonna happen though. I'm just gonna train, I guess, and once I... Alrighty, there we go. As soon as I dipped from the recording, a stupid abomination spawned, but I actually have the Crystal Axe now, so I can progress. Transform it to gun mode so that I can actually do anything. Grab PhD here so I don't die due to the ray gun. And I guess we just keep rolling until I hopefully eventually get the stupid like, Easter egg done. Which means I gotta shoot some things, break some other things, kill some Megatons, and hopefully not die. But I got Ray Gun Crystal Axe, so I'm not too concerned. So, it starts by me breaking these. 1, 2, and... oh, only 2 for now. Lol. It also spawns a ton of zombies. So, that's not cool. You know? Not great. But, it didn't let me do anything, bro! I can't believe it, bro. I just spent 30 minutes and I just lost. I guess I'm gonna have to call it there, guys. I'm trash. The game hates me. And I'm gonna have to come back for round 2. I'll see y'all next one. Deuces.